I be forgetting to put my bonnet on. It still look good. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. As the title states and the intro mentions, I'm going to be reinstalling some 4-month-old hair from KlaiyiHair. The footage you see right now is when I first did the initial install. I've always wanted to do a video like this on my channel, so I was so excited when KlaiyiHair reached out to me to put their hair up for a 4-month review, and these are the results after reinstalling their hair on October 5th, 2023. So I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. I'm actually working on a natural hair care video for you all, showing you some of my essential products for growing my hair and maintaining it. And this Revlon blow dryer is definitely a necessity. This type of detangling brush on a blow dryer is top tier, y'all. So I had to share it with you, and I will link it down in the description. But once I finish blowing my hair out, it's time for me to section off my leave out and my edges so I don't have any tension with this install. The amount of hair you leave out is personal preference, but since I wanted to go for a middle part, I wanted to have my leave out in the middle minimal as possible. And once I finish that, it's time for me to braid the rest of my hair down. Now let's get to the fun part, grabbing a black wig cap and your favorite hair bonding glue. I prefer the Salon Pro black hair glue. And once you have your wig cap on, you want to trace around your leave out so you know where to start placing your tracks, which is on the white line, nothing past it or nothing behind it, because this is what's going to help make sure your wig cap is not going to roll up on you. You can also secure your cap down with a clear molding gel or hairspray, but I chose to skip that step this time. I'm ready to install my freshly washed and air dry pre-cut tracks from KlaiyiHair. So since this is a reinstall, you want to remove the tracks from the previous wig cap in the order from bottom to top is my best bet, because it just makes more sense to me since you're working with longer pieces versus shorter pieces first. And place them in the order you installed them in when you go to co-wash them. And this is so you know where to place your tracks when you're doing your reinstall. I feel like it makes your life so much easier and it speeds up the process. So once you start laying your tracks after putting the bonding glue on there, you want to remember to put a generous amount, just nothing too excessive so it'll start spilling over and making your wig cap look crazy. But you do want to blow dry each piece after you lay your track. Now I cut off some of the footage of me doing this. In the beginning you see it, but I kind of cut off some of the pieces when it gets too repetitive, because obviously I'm doing the same step over and over again. For all my new girlies that are here watching this install, I love quick weaves, you guys. I feel like quick weaves are one of my go-tos when I'm trying to get a break from wigs, or if I'm just trying to do something that's a little bit more easier for me to wake up and just go. Now, I don't sweat in my scalp a lot. I do go to the gym. So if that is something that you're kind of like skeptical about and you're trying to try this out on yourself or even get it done professionally, I feel as though that you need to keep that in the back of your mind before you spend your hard coins on getting this type of install, because it just won't last as long as a sew-in. And I'd rather recommend a sew-in if you're going for a more natural type of style that has like natural leave out and your edges out and things of that sort. So keep that in mind. And I also recommend you guys getting you some really nice quality hair so you can keep reinstalling it. You just don't want to spend your money on just, cheap hair and then having to keep buying it. You know what I mean? When you invest in something that's really nice quality, you can keep using it over and over again, and it'll last you for a very long time. I have hair in my closet, girl, up from a year ago, and the hair looks amazing still. Now, speaking about quality, let's get into KlaiyiHair and how I feel about it, because I've been rocking this hair probably maybe a week and a half after this install, and the hair is doing amazing. I gave you guys a 72-hour review towards the end of how I felt about the hair, but I still have this hair in, you guys, and it's still doing amazing. It's super soft and I'm obsessed with it. I actually have 3 bundles in. They sent me 4 bundles. You've seen that in the beginning, and I have about 3 bundles in. I usually do 3.5 so I can have that density, that like super thick density, but this time I wanted something a little bit more lightweight, calm, since I was doing a little less leave out this time. And I feel like another reason why the hair is just hairing and doing exactly what it's supposed to do is how I took care of it when it was time for me to remove it from the old wig cap to placing it onto my hair. So I did use like a really nice high in moisture conditioner and shampoo, and it's the generic shampoo and conditioner from Sally's Beauty Supply store. I live by that product. Now, if you have some other hair that you're trying to revive, I know that the silicone mix definitely helps elevate your hair and bring it back to life, but I didn't even need to use that this time, and I let it air dry. I did not put any heat on it to get it dry, and I felt like the quality was 100% again, and I was really happy about it. Once I finished the install, I did notice that I needed to cut into it so it can give a little bit more full, but not only was the luster amazing, the density was still there and the wave was still there, you guys, as you can see. But overall, I had so much fun doing this, and I would love to do it again. I actually have some hair from, girl, when I say some years ago, I mean probably like 5 years, and this is when like they had grade A. You remember the hair descriptions back in like 2015 was crazy, but I really want to do a reinstall on some 5-year-old hair. I'm going to do that soon, but I feel like KlaiyiHair definitely came through. This is only a 4-month review, but you can't really say only because hair goes bad after 4 months, okay? So the fact that KlaiyiHair's body weight held up for your girl, I definitely commend them for that, and I'm excited that I'm able to share this with you guys because they have amazing deals going on since the holidays is coming up, girl, and they have bundle deals. So when I say quality, I don't mean you having to break your pockets to get quality, and the prices are really reasonable on their site. Not to mention they have discount codes going on. I know that I seen something that was for 25% off, 20% off codes. So I will link the exact links down in the description box below. But I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys my 4-month-old hair install, and I hope you guys try saving your hair. If you are thinking about throwing it away, don't be throwing it away, girl. Save that hair and make it work if it's some really good quality. But I'll see you guys towards the end. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell, and all of KlaiyiHair information will be down in the description box below. Been like 3 days. I wanted to actually give myself some time with the hair. Since this is a review, it definitely is a good company to purchase your bundles from if you guys are interested in bundles and getting a break from wigs. I'm gonna link the previous video so you guys can check out the first time I installed this hair. Minimal leave out. I didn't have time to be playing around with my leave out, and she still looks really good. I still use the silk elements on the top of my hair just to tame her. And there's this product that I want to try out on my natural hair, y'all. So I'm going to try that out in my, I'm on their site right now, and they have 20% off, 22% off, and the codes will be linked down below. And I am glad that I was able to show you guys, you know, the quality of KlaiyiHair's hair. But I hope you guys enjoyed the install. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below.